Hello, everyone. My name's Eric. I am a new registered nurse, and this is my friend Carol.
Hi guys.
We both graduated nursing school together, and both of us are working our first year of nursing school. No, we're being new. Gosh, I keep trying to say we're nursing students, but we're not. So I'm still trying to get out of that. We're both working our first year as new registered nurses.
Yes, that's right.
hmm So, in this video, we're going to be talking about, working our first year as new registered nurses and amidst this coronavirus situation. Things have been quite
Pandemic.
interesting. Yeah, things have been quite interesting. So, Carol, what area of nursing do you work?
So I currently work at a cardiac telemetry unit. So basically people who needs their heart to be monitored per se. And for this unit, we basically see patients who are waiting for heart surgery or any other cardiac procedures and figure out
Mhm.
any heart conditions they may have. Yeah.
That's cool. So, I guess, would you say that you get patients who are really critical or?
Yes, to some degree. It's basically a step down unit from the ICU,
Mhm.
specifically like cardiac intensive care unit. Um, Usually go there, or people who show up and emerge and present some cardiac issues, they usually go to our unit as well. And also people who have scheduled surgeries who needed to stay in the hospital before they go for their surgery. That's the type of population that we see. And especially now, sorry, especially now, we see patients not just with cardiac problems, but also other chronic problems such as COPD, all that jazz. So it's really a variety.
Nice, nice.
Mhm.
So work's definitely never slow. I guess.
No.
Yeah. So, what have you been doing, outside nursing amidst the madness right now?
Well, I don't know if this counts as outside of nursing, but I am enrolled in a course right now that's related to specializing in nursing. So that's one thing. But beyond that, I've been into Animal Crossings. I mean, who
Oh.
hasn't? So my island's still a mess, so yes. I'm not allowing people in my island right now, even like
Please,
with best friends.
please
Yeah.
do not ask for Carol in during Animal Crossing.
Yeah, it's stress reliever for sure.
No. Isabel comes over and gets mad.
Tom Nook's like, you gotta pay all your debts. I mean, I did eventually. Yeah, but that that's one thing.
Nice. So I see some self care going on.
Definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
all right, and then describe your first year of nursing. What has it been like for you?
Yeah, I can't believe it's almost a year now in a few months.
Yeah, in the next two
It's
months, we're like 1 year. When we graduate, we've been out of school for 10 months. Like, it's
yeah.
crazy.
I think exactly a year ago, we're starting our final preceptorship, meaning
Yeah.
our last clinical for nursing. So
Wait. Is it what is it May?
yeah, it's like
What
the
is it?
second week of May.
Yeah, we were
So
just starting
yeah, we were just
our fall
starting.
preceptorship. Gosh.
And I don't know. Wait, you didn't. Where you work now, it wasn't where you preceptored, right?
No, no,
No,
it's
but like same specialty.
yeah, same specialty but different facility. Yeah.
hmm So for my preceptorship, my final clinical, that's where I actually got hired as well after nursing school. So that helped with the adjustment period from the transition from being a nursing student to an RN, because I'm more familiar with the unit and the staff there, the other nurses. So I think that really helped with some of the difficult parts in starting out. But it wasn't easy. It's still not easy, but as time goes by and the more and more I go show up to work, I think
Mm-hmm.
you I think it takes time. Nursing takes time, experiences, but obviously you get um what do you call this? Like challenges along the way, and that's normal. It's a matter of how you deal with it and just ask for help. That's one thing.
No, no, literally, I'll just add to that is I find that even though you graduate from nursing school, you learn all these things, and you go to your first like job, and you're literally learning something new every day, and that's
Yes,
probably gonna be the same thing, like or not the same thing. You won't see the same thing, but you'll probably learn different things every day while you're at work for the next while. Like I feel
exactly.
like every day when I walk into work, I'm like, okay, how am I gonna navigate my way through the situation?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's the beauty of nursing too, because there's always something new to be learned. It's
yeah,
just a matter of being able to willingly learn and um, just, I don't know, just make sure that you take care of yourself
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's hard.
yeah. No, no one patient's ever the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and is being a registered nurse what you expected?
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
No, no, no. um, yeah, whenever I finish a set, which is 4 12-hour shifts, I'm just drained.
And
uh, Going from night shift back into day shift is just
it's so
a
hard on the
struggle.
body. It's so hard on the body.
And
Yeah.
especially for where I live and where I work, it's quite far. Um,
Yeah. So can you tell us about your like when you like wake up, when you get to work, when you get home,
okay,
the
yeah,
amount of time?
sure.
Because
So
I
this is
think
my
people want to know.
routine, basically when for a day shift. So we start at 7, but I show up to work at 6:30 at the latest. But okay, before that, I usually wake up at around no later than 4:30 in the morning. I know it's crazy. It's really early. Uh, and it's because
Yikes.
I take the public transit because it's actually a lot faster compared to driving. Driving is
Yeah, we
about like an hour and a half.
fun fact, we used to transit together to clinical
Yeah,
during our first
wow.
year, and I used to do the same thing, and we got there faster than we would have if we were driving. Yeah.
Exactly. And it saves money for parking and all that. There's just
Mhm.
all factors. I feel like after getting off from a 12-hour shift, I just want to sit down, and the last thing I want to do is drive and for an hour and a half. You know?
But now you kind of have to get home and focus on your course that you
Yeah,
have.
so yeah, I'm taking this other course. It's called the High Acuity course. It's a special nursing specialty. It's only one course that I'm taking right now. It's part of a program, which I'm not in it yet, maybe in the future. But I decided to take that because other hospitals are looking into those kinds of courses as an asset. So I figured, which is timely because, yeah, with the pandemic, I have a lot of downtime. As a casual, I don't know if it's for I can speak for all of the casual nurses out there, but for my unit specifically, we have a lot of casuals, and with that comes with seniority. And since I'm a new grad, I'm still at the bottom of the um, list, sadly. But you know what? It is what it is. And at least I have this time to just work on this course. And also, I managed to get another job. It's in a cardiac unit as well at a different
Oh,
hospital.
nice.
And it's a lot closer from where I live for sure. So that's gonna be easier. I don't have to wake up at 4:30.
Yeah,
So
that's good.
I'm excited. Yeah, I actually start. Well, my orientation is this week, like the classroom orientation.
Mm,
Yeah, but a lot of self-learning for this type of orientation because of we can't be in the same as many people in one room, right? So
yeah.
yeah, lots of changes for sure, and yeah, I have that
You know,
going for me.
yeah, a lot of people who watch my videos are often like nursing students because of, I guess, the context of my videos, and so I always wonder about what the students are doing, how they're gonna learn, because like you really, if you go to nursing school, it's like so hard to learn online from what you're supposed to be doing in nursing school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't exactly know what nursing schools are doing with in terms of the clinical part, because it's one thing to have the theory classes in like a virtual space, but yeah, when it comes to clinical and hands-on experience, yeah, I wonder how they're
Yeah.
doing with that.
Just like imagine like if they make clinical like at home, it's like what are you gonna what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely it it would it would be something that I would be stressed too, so I feel for them.
Yeah, gosh.
Um, yeah.
All right. So I don't think I have any more questions for you. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, so we're gonna stop the video here for Eric. And now we have to click over to my channel to get to part two of this interview
Yeah.
/ catch up. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see
So if
on
you
the
guys
next
want to see,
video.
yeah, if you guys want to see Carol's little chit chat with me about like my first year of nursing so far, please click over to her channel, um, and I'll make sure I'll put like a link below in the description box. Please like and subscribe, share the video if you care. We're doing our best, during this pandemic. We would have done this in person, but here.
Exactly. But
Um, and if you want to follow her on Instagram, her Instagram is.
this.
I don't really know how to do the this and this and this, so I'm just gonna say.
So it'll be in the
Yeah,
description, basically.
it'll be in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put your Instagram down here too. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Watch part two. Bye.
Okay, we'll stop.